All right, so we have the screen, the home screen. We can navigate to it, right? It's mapped to the root of the context. Let's first build the whole navigation and see what it looks like. So, for instance, let's first add in our home screen some hyperlinks that will allow us to navigate to different components, right? We'll need a registration page. We'll need a login page. We need a profile page, right? So let's create those already, right? So that we can then build navigation amongst them, right? So let's create a placeholder for the registration screen. So this will be registerjs, and it'll be something like import React. And this will be export default class register, and register will be going to extend react.component, and the only thing that we're going to have here is maybe a render, and this is going to return. It'll have a div and h1 saying register. Okay. So let's copy this a couple of times. So this will be login, and I'm going to copy it again, and this will be profile. Right. And so let's create routes for each one of these so that we can make sure that we can navigate to each one of them. We're just going to replace this with login and login. And I'll replace for profile. Also, I'll replace this with profile and profile. So this will be profile, profile, and profile. Right? And let's make sure that we can navigate to all these three. So we'll create routes for each one of these. So this will be, if it's a register, then we're going to go to the register component. Instead, if it's the profile route, we're going to navigate to the profile route. And instead, if it's instead we have the login page, login, we're going to navigate to the login. Login. There it is. Let's go back to the home page and let's refresh that. Oh, so in the home page, let's add 3 links to see if we can navigate to these 3 components. So if we go to home, let's create the hyperlinks. So this will be A, and this will be href. We're going to go to /register. If we click on the register link, right? Instead, if we click on the profile link, we're going to navigate to the profile. And instead, if we click on login, we'll navigate to login. Okay. So we go back to home. Notice that if we click on register, notice that indeed we navigate to the register screen. We click on profile, we navigate to the profile screen, and login, we navigate to the login screen. Yes? All right, so we have the navigation all set up, right? So let's now start adding some logic, right? That if I click on a register button, then I go to the profile. If I log out, I go back to the home. And if I click on login, I go to a login. And if I click on login in the login page, I go to the profile. So let's set up that navigation amongst all these folks. Okay.